So the past couple days have been rough. It all started last week when I got two tickets actually while I was driving. I got pulled over for speeding, and then I also didn't have my insurance card on me. So I got two tickets for that. And it was I was pretty upset because usually I'm able to get away with it. Usually, cops will give me a warning and they'll just be like, "Hey, slow down." And that'll be it. But this time I actually got two tickets, and it is pretty bothersome. And then on top of that, the school semester is coming to an end at my college that I go to, and I'm towing the line between a D plus and a C minus. And if I get a D, I fail the class, and then I might be put on academic probation because my GPA will be too low. And then on top of that, I've been spending a lot of money. So now I need to find a way to make some money back. That way I can pay off my credit card. There's just a lot of problems piling up. And on a daily basis, in the morning, I start the second I wake up, I start thinking about what I want to do today. Okay, I got to go to work. After that, I want to make sure I get my run in. Then I got jujitsu at night. And then, I got to stretch and then go to sleep early so I can wake up tomorrow feeling well rested. And when I have all these things to do, it's hard to fit in the time to take care of my money or, take care of my homework or figure out figure out a time to take care of these driving tickets. And it ends up getting very overwhelming, and it makes me feel like, man, I don't got my shit together, shit's falling apart, I'm being irresponsible, and when I feel like I'm being irresponsible and I'm not controlling the things that I can control, I feel like a worse person, I feel like, man, you have the opportunity to strive, but right now you're at a low point because of your own procrastination or because of your own irresponsibility. Why are you doing this? You need to lock in. And when I get to that point, I feel very discouraged. So I'm like, man, I feel like less of a person. I remember being taught this lesson, when I was playing college baseball by the conditioning coach. He said, everyone has a wagon in life. Everyone has a wagon that they have to pull around. And some people's wagons are heavier than others because they have more baggage on them. They have a bunch of suitcases on them filled with problems that they haven't solved yet. And when you're carrying around a really heavy wagon, you're bound to get exhausted quicker than the person that's carrying an empty wagon or a wagon with very few suitcases on it. And I say that metaphorically, the suitcases being the problems that you have, and wagon being your life, yourself. Right now, my wagon is full, and I woke up today and I was like, yes, I need to make sure I get my swimming in. I need to make sure I get to the jiu-jitsu. But I also have all these problems that are slowing me down right now, and it's only going to affect other areas of my life if I don't take care of it right now. So that's when I just told myself, all right, you know what? Right now, jiu-jitsu and swimming and running are the least of my concerns. I need to take care of all of this shit right now. So I took 2 to 3 hours to just sit down and figure it all out. And now I feel like I have most of it figured out, and I feel a lot better about myself. I feel like, man, okay, now I finally have everything under control and I can take care of, my debt. I can take care of this traffic ticket. I can take care of schoolwork. And now I don't feel like less of a person. So I guess not the lesson I'm trying to teach. Look at me trying to sound like a teacher. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is we all have baggage. We all have a wagon we're carrying around. It's up to you to be able to manage that weight and be able to take care of it. And if you're like me and you're struggling with a lot of things coming at you at once, maybe you can take a day or even just a couple hours to figure it out. And in my opinion, it really does change your perspective on things, and it makes your life a lot easier when you just sit down and take care of the things rather than sitting on it and procrastinating. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace out.